To fulfill Uganda's obligation and commitment to the World Health Organization framework for the Convention on Tobacco Control and provide for other related matters, President Yoweri Museveni assented to the Tobacco Control Act 2015 on the 19th of September 2015.
So moving on next is we now have 6 months between now and I think 6 months from now, if I may say, because it was just signed, for us to actually put our house in order. Sensitize the public. The first people actually going to enforce this is the public.
After assenting to the bill into law, the government, through the Ministry of Health, the principal implementers of the act, sees a big task lying ahead. For some of the places designated with tobacco substances operate at night and during day, they look defunct but are hotspots for sensitization.
Because the industry is also very tough. It's a $1 billion industry. It will do anything, go anywhere to actually save and make the money. So the law has to be very tough to actually ensure that they actually play within the rules.
Daniel Kadobera, an epidemiologist in the Ministry of Health, helped scan through the big risk, but quickly said the ministry was well prepared.
If you know that smoking is bad, and we have told you how second-hand smoking is bad, you will not allow someone to sit next to you like I am and he's puffing. You will start by saying the law says you can't smoke here. Yourself, even before the police or the owner of the place comes in. So we want the public to know this. After the public have known this, then we want to go to the hotel owners, the hospitality sector, to know what is expected of them. Then we need to go to the enforcement team. The police have the environmental police unit. The districts have health inspectors.
Some of the most outstanding contentions in the law implementation are carried to the successful implementation.
What they are doing does not benefit. They keep saying they are paying a lot of taxes. The GDP, the annual budget of Uganda, is less than 1% is supported by these guys. So even if you took it out, life would go on normally. But even if we don't take it out, just keeping them in, the effect is actually in towards the health. The government loses a lot of people to productivity. Uganda loses 13,500 people to tobacco use. In the Cancer Institute, if you went to the Cancer Institute, it is expanding daily in terms of space, but it is not even meeting the demand.
The industry's cooperation, however, remains key to implementation, and notwithstanding hefty penalties have been put in place.
The law is actually coming in and saying enough is enough. If you are supposed to smoke, please smoke, kill yourself, but don't again kill other people. Worldwide, 600,000 people die because they have been exposed to tobacco smoke. They are victims of circumstances. So they also die. And all this, the burden is very huge in terms of costs. For every $1 the government says it receives from the industry in terms of taxes, the government spends $3 extra.
It is now become clear that the tobacco control bill has been assented to by President Yoweri Museveni. But the key questions will be the implementation of this act into force. And of course, some of these key places that we visited today are unable to speak about whether the effect really inflicts on them. Alan Stabarka, WPS Star.